Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, Danish. Yeah.
Okay. So when you open Discord server, um, this is usually how you would be looking at the server. Um, you just have to close this, or start here. You will have to go to the welcome, introduce yourself, whoever you are, go to support if you have any questions. There is a list of frequently asked questions over here. uh, you can easily find most of the answers, and if you don't find an answer, feel free to post a question. You can see how I have posted most of the things here. um, Also, there are some messages that are pinned to every room. They call it as channel here in Discord, and all you have to do is go to pins, and these are the pinned messages to every room. Okay, so uh, I hope this is self-explanatory. Um, any room, you just go to this section. You can find the pins if there are any or not. Uh, so pins are most of the most common messages or important messages that have pins, so that everybody can refer to them. And then you go to store if you want to upgrade or not. Uh, you go to upgrade your role if you want to upgrade, and it'll take you to the payment link, and there you can do that. For And if you want to invite some of your friends, you can go to server invite link, copy this link right here, and you can share it with anyone. That's next thing. uh, Next in line is so in this way, this start here section is complete. I can close it. I can just close it. So it just shows the most recently opened rooms, or most common active rooms, even when I close this tab. The next section is announcement. YouTube, it automatically pulls all the posts that I do on YouTube. So that's for YouTube section. Similarly for Twitter, anything that I tweet on my Twitter handle gets automatically pulled in here. Um, Next in line is the chat room. For now, it's just me, but people who are very good at charting are more than welcome to come and post in this room. But first, they have to, you um, know how to do the charting. Again, the pins are the same thing. You can use the pins however you like to refer to the messages that are pinned in this thing. Then is success channel, where people are posting what they did or not while they were trading. Then these are tier 1 and tier 2 broadcast and chat rooms. So these are the paid rooms. Whoever is in tier 1 will get to see the tier 1 broadcast and tier 1 chat. Whoever is in tier 2 would see these two rooms. Otherwise, you won't even see these. And then this member chat room. And so trade room, you can just close them, and you will just it'll get minimized. Then there comes in this member chat room, which is the most similar thing to what we had in WhatsApp, the WhatsApp group. That's the member chat room here. Here is like whatever general discussions going on. Again, if there are any pin messages, you can go to the pins. There are some messages that have pinned here. You can just refer to them. Similarly, triage room questions. So if you are in a triage situation where you need some serious help in your trade, anyone in this group, you are more than welcome to post your questions in this triage room. These would be the oh crap situations. Oh crap, I'm stuck in my trade. What do I do now? So this is
So
triage room.
Danish.
Yeah.
Danish, maybe this triage room should be in the trading section, right?
No, this is
Because
for
this only,
everybody. Yeah,
yeah,
I can
but
move it up there. I can move
this
it up there.
applies to yeah, because this applies to only the people who are trading with you, right? Not
No, it
for,
applies to anyone and everybody. If I can solve their situation, I can fix
okay,
their situation, right?
I understand that, but I thought it's mostly for the trades. But
No, no. My trade, I'm always looking at them, but if somebody else has a trade which I'm not uh, aware
okay,
of, or
fine,
I'm not doing that
fine,
kind of trading. So
okay,
that's
okay,
that.
okay.
And obviously, the next in line is triage romancers. You post a question over there, you get an answer over here. Then bot commands. And these are some really cool bots which talk to you with all the pre-configured information. It's automatic. You can just give commands, and where will you find the commands? You will find the commands in the next room. That's bot help. You will find your commands here or help regarding that. Or if you need help, just post your questions here. Uh, you know,
So, so
you get an
Danish,
answer.
in that case, maybe can you put a triage room for the trade section also? Because sometimes if they're important, I don't want those to be buried under the chat, chat discussions, because that, people just keep texting on the tier 2, tier 1 chats, right? So if there
Uh,
is something urgent for the trade, maybe do you want to have
I would
a
highly
triage?
recommend you to go to suggestions
Okay,
and
okay, and
post your
put it there.
suggestions over there.
Okay, okay,
Anyone has any suggestion, you are more than welcome to post your suggestions,
okay, I'll do that.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Bot commands, bot help, and then there is this education section. Here, I have pinned some really good resources. This is Investopedia in book form. This is OneNote, and this is Investopedia in PDF file format. Um, some basic education stuff. But in Investopedia is most of the people here would know. Uh, it's like the Bible. And again, these messages are pinned. I have pinned these messages. So even if it gets lost up in the conversation, you can just refer to the pins. Uh, and then there is this alumni section. Alumni section is for people who have already been through the mentorship. So this would not be visible to everybody. So that's again a different room. And then um, testimonials is testimonials, and ranking bot is just another bot who's ranking people based on their activity. So that's about it for now. From the mobile app perspective, um, I guess Gotham is here. Yeah,
Hello.
yeah. He is the expert in Discord, and if somebody has any technical questions, he can walk you guys through.
Yeah, does anyone have any questions? Like anything like if like anything with permissions, configurations, anything technical I can help you guys with. So yeah, just DM me if you have any problems.
Yeah, and let me show you the web app version. Again, you just have to go to discord.com, and the same things appear here. You can minimize this, you can minimize this, you can minimize all of these, and just go to whatever is the relevant section for you. So members chat here, that's all you care about, that's all you look at. You don't have to look into everything. And for a person who is not a member of any tiers or any alumni or anything, I'm just changing the view of this demo account. See, this is how a common person, who is not a paid member would see the server. You won't see any tier one, tier two. You will just see the start where you can ask questions and introduce yourselves. Um, you can see the trade room where there's chart room, success channel, and I'm open to suggestions if you guys want more here. And member chat, triage room, education, and testimonials. That's all you will see as a common person. And if you have any questions, again, here you see admin. You can reach out to admins here directly, or you go to start and you go to support and ask questions here. In web version, you can see there is a pin message here. Like, you can always refer to the pins, as I said. Uh, any questions? Anyone? Nobody? So I guess you guys already got what I'm trying to explain. All the features.
Hey, Danish.
Yeah.
Yes.
So on a daily basis, what room should we be looking at? Is it the chart room or the chat members chat room?
What is your the equivalent of WhatsApp room is the members chat.
Okay.
Okay. And if you are looking for YouTube and Twitter feeds, you will automatically get pulled here. Whenever somebody says everyone, everybody gets notified. You can mute individually every room to your requirements. If you do not want to get disturbed from, let's say, triage room questions, you right click here, go to notification settings, and you say only mentions, like only if somebody is talking to you or whatever, all the messages. You don't want to get notified for everything, nothing. So every individual room you can go do this notification settings. And this is very easy. You just go to discord.com and scan your QR code, just like WhatsApp web, right?
Mhm.
That's how you log into Discord on the web version. I'm sorry.
And the other thing on the mobile demo, when you were showing pinned messages,
Hmm.
I couldn't see pinned messages on my phone. Is there a separate thing to get
No,
it
so
active?
let me show you on my phone how I got there. Stream. So let's say I go to support page. There are some pin messages here. If I swipe from right to left, it will
Okay.
open this menu, and here is the icon for pins. Do you see that?
Yeah.
If you click here, you will see all the pin messages.
Okay.
So in any room, if there is any pin, members chat, the most commonly used room, that's equivalent of WhatsApp. You slide from right to left, it will show you these pins. Okay.
Got it. Yeah.
And similarly, if you want to go to another room, you scroll from left to right,
Come to
you
the
get
main menu.
these. Any room which has unread messages will have a dot on the left hand side corner of that room. Let me show you from my other account. I'll just send a test and you will see what happens here.
I see numbers, so maybe those are the unread messages, right?
Yes, you do see those numbers, but the most simple thing is this. Uh, yeah, you see this white dot appeared on the left hand side of members chat.
Right.
Now this room has a message.
Okay.
Okay, so like WhatsApp has unread messages, right?
Yeah.
So that's the functionality here. Um, and again, these bots are really cool. Most of the common questions, like you'd name any stock ticker, and while you are moving, while everybody is busy in their lives, if you want an answer, you have it right here. For example, um, I don't even remember stock ticker names. Do you want to tell me
AAPL.
what?
AAPL. Apple.
Apple.
Double AL.
Say, or I say
How do
exclamation.
we how do we know all the commands that are available?
Uh, See, I'll show you. I'll show you. I did show just now. Should I show it to you? I would rather prefer to show it to you on my desktop because I personally use desktop version. Uh, all the commands are here in the bot help section. Like Alpha is a very powerful bot. Now it will now for charts view examples. It will take you to another tab. It will give you examples here. You can see the commands here. So like C ticker ID is all you need. So if I say in the bot commands, C Apple. Now Alpha will give the answer this time. There are
So
multiple bots
there
here.
are there are multiple bots out
Yes,
there.
there are multiple bots. So this is the chart from Alpha. You can ask Alpha for a specific indicator. Maybe you are busy in your meeting. You don't have time to pull a chart and draw an indicator on top of it. You say uh, C Alpha Apple MACD. Something like that. Yeah, see, it comes up with an MACD.
Can you configure the settings too?
I don't think so. Again, uh, maybe Gotham can help you here. Gotham is more familiar with the commands.
Yeah, I'll look into it. For the indicators, I'm pretty sure you can like I'm pretty sure you can configure the indicators. I'll check.
Yeah, yes, please. See, right now I did Apple with 3 indicators. Now it's giving me 3 indicators. See, Hulse moving average, MACD, RSI. If I say C APL BB, Bollinger Bands. See, again, this is really cool. You don't even have to pull a chart. You don't even have to pull a chart or this heat chart. Uh, this is very cool. Uh, how do I go to bot command? Sorry, this is from different. This is from stock options bot or something. Heat chart SP. This will give you S&P 500 companies.
So I mean, these bots were they configured by you guys or something?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, or it's not like available. Is it like in general any
I mean,
Discord group?
it is
If I
available. You have to configure it.
okay, so if I enter the same command in any other Discord group, will it work or is it different for
It
different?
depends on how they have configured it.
Oh, I see.
Or I would say heat chart ETFs. So all the ETFs, it will give you a heat chart. So these are some really cool commands. See? Or I can,
On
yeah.
on bot help, I pinned a message and it leads to a website that has all the commands for Alpha. If you go to the bottom, it shows you everything
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah. See, every time these guys are helping, they usually pin the message. And again, on the web version, you can just see the
So
pins here.
how many bots do we have? We have alpha and what else?
I have about 10 bots here.
10. Okay.
Gotham. Oh, we can see that here. Stats. 17 bots. We have 17 bots. Everything,
see.
every bot has a different functionality. Some of them are talking to Twitter, some of them are talking to YouTube, some of them are actually moderating people.
So bot is basically a program running out in the back, right? Like a
Yeah.
like a
It's an automated thing doing my job. How about that?
like a cron job, right? Or so.
Yeah. Like you can just see the US indices, right? I just said
Yeah.
index, and you can see three major indices right here. And
So
every
all
time
the yeah.
it says command help,
Uh-huh.
I'll show you command help here. Index US, index America, index Europe, index Asia. So, you know, so
Mm-hmm.
it's already giving you all the commands right here. If I say, you know, for fun's sake, there you go.
So can they become like as smart if I tell give me the companies S&P companies that dropped 8% and more today or something like
You
that?
have to explore the commands. Yes, they can do that. You will have to explore the commands.
I see.
They do have a lot of capabilities.
Okay.
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 Uh, Anything else? I mean, these are just three bots I just gave you an example of. The one was stock bot, another one is options farm bot, third one is alpha bot, um, and I guess there are a couple more that are talking here.
Oh my goodness!
Can you please mute yourself? But the functionality is pretty simple. Um, if you do not have a paid membership, this is how it will look like. You enter to the welcome. You start with welcome. Again, introduce yourself with your name. Um, these are rules and disclaimer and about us. Um, Support if you have any questions. Uh, just type it here. Suggestions or recommendations if you have any. Store, server invite link. I'm just repeating everything again. Uh, and you can just minimize these things to reduce the clutter. You know, chart room, success channel. Again, you don't have to look into everything. You just have to look into members chat. That's the equivalent of WhatsApp.
So I had a question about like in WhatsApp, all these messages, pictures used to be saved on my phone, right?
Yeah.
Memory.
Hmm.
What about Discord? Is this being
None of this
saved
is
on
stored
my
in your
phone?
phone. None of this is
Not.
stored in your phone. That's the reason I moved to Discord. Everything is stored on the server. If your phone is out of network and you are on your web browser or your desktop app, it will be available to you as long as you have internet connection. It is not dependent on phone. That's one more reason I moved over to Discord. You know, like WhatsApp, if it is not the phone is not in network, your desktop will not get your messages, right?
Yeah.
Not the case in Discord. Your phone may be dead and you will still be getting messages, and they are
Okay.
stored here for a reasonably long amount of time. I guess Gotham will be able to tell that how long it takes. And here is what, if there are some images that you are unable to see properly, I'll show it to you on trade room chart room. So let's say this image, you are unable to read these numbers, correct? Notice there is an open original uh, option right here. You click here, it takes you to a new window. and it opens a clear image, and you can expand it further. Now this is visible, right?
Yeah.
So even for people who are doing the trading and they are unable to read the trade details, let me show them. Let me show you guys that. Give me a second. Okay. So now you see, I gave this role a trial membership just now from the admin account, and now you can see trial broadcast room and trial discussion room. Now, if you see here, let's say this screenshot, and it is not legible at all to anybody who's trying to see. Just click on open original. It is still not legible. You see the plus icon, click here, and now it is legible. Now it gives you all the details. All right. Any screenshot. It is not stored on your phone. It's just stored in the server. Everything is stored in the server. So if you want to see this, you click on open original. It's pretty clear here.
So that previous screenshot, that was the long one.
Yeah.
Is that screenshot from your phone or is it from your desktop?
It's from my phone.
How can you take such a long screenshot?
Oh, that's a Samsung feature. You can scroll while taking a screenshot.
Oh, okay. That
So it
makes
takes
sense.
multiple screens into one.
I see.
Like this one. You open original.
Uh-huh.
You click here now.
So I guess we'll have this in a few versions later in iOS.
Yeah, iOS is always 5 years late. And then they say the next big thing is here.
Yeah.
So this is how you use this app. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. I will try to upload this video and make it
Danish, how
available.
do we activate notifications on the phone? So whenever you post something, how do I know that something new has
Who's that?
Altaf?
Okay, Altaf. As I was telling you before, I guess you had joined. For any chat room that you want, you can individually mute or unmute them, or make the notifications however you would like. Like this one, I will say nothing. I will not hear anything from this room. Or all messages, I will hear all messages from this room, broadcast room only.
Okay.
And I can individually close all the other rooms' notifications. Say nothing here. I don't want to hear anything from discussion room. I want to hear everything from the broadcast room.
And that will pop up on the screen even if it's locked?
It should pop up on your desktop. It should pop up in your web app. It should pop up in your phone. Whatever settings you do here will be applicable across the platforms. Like in the members chat area, if you say only mentions, so every time somebody is actually talking to you, only then you will get a notification. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
And in general, the server notifications can be done from here. Notification settings. You say all messages or only mentions or nothing. So whatever you set here, see, you can see everything in just one place here. Whatever kind of notifications you want. Trial discussions, nothing. Trial broadcast, all. Member chat, mentions only. So you can pick and choose whatever you want to listen to or not.
Where did you click for the notification? I was looking at my phone.
What? Oh, on the server name itself.
Okay.
Right click on the server name itself and say notification settings. And let's say I have a missing category here. I want to get notified for YouTube. I go to YouTube and I say all. I select, I don't want start here or welcome. I don't want any of this. I just want um, education. Anything new education comes up, notify me. You can do this, or if you want to mute it, you can mute it like this for a while. So you can pick and choose whatever you want to get notified, or you can just say nothing. I don't want to get notified from this channel at all. It will. You can also say, uh, push notifications. You can say suppress role mentions. Now, what is role mention? You will see here, whenever I'm saying everyone, everyone is everyone. That's everyone role. The second role is, for example, tier one role. Now, if you are in tier one, or if you are an alumni, or if you are an admin or moderator, or whatever, there are multiple roles. So, if somebody is talking to tier one, and you don't want to be disturbed for that, you can just go to here and say notification settings and say suppress all role mentions, suppress everyone and here. Now, if somebody is talking to everyone, you will not be notified. You can say only mentions, that only if somebody is actually talking to you yourself. Somebody says @Danish and then sends a message, only then I will get notified. And one more thing is, I expect you guys to introduce yourself and change your nicknames. If you have privacy concerns, I know, but the cool thing about Discord is whatever, like I purposefully created a dummy name here, Coding Ninja. It has got no meaning, and yet I can actually right click here. How do I do it? User settings, and I can edit my. Oh no! Hey Gautam, how do we do that? On
So find where you are on the server. So like go to the
on the
right.
right hand side.
Yeah, and then go down.
Oh, okay. So right here, you find your name, and you say profile.
No, you did change. You right click change nickname. So
Oh,
like
change
right
nickname.
click and
Yeah,
then change.
change nickname. Change nickname. I can say. Uh, I change my nickname to Ali Test. I send a text message here. You will see my name has changed. If I change my nickname here to
So I don't understand. Is your login name Ali Test or
no,
Coding Ninja?
my login name is Coding Ninja. Your login name can be whatever you want,
Uh-huh.
but only in this group. If you change your name, it will not be revealed anywhere else.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you have privacy concerns, I totally understand that, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't want to give out my name to anybody, right? So I created
Uh-huh.
a profile called as Coding Ninja. But you know that this room is no nonsense, right? There are no spammers here.
So this Coding Ninja is what the people will see in all the other groups.
Yeah.
And only in this group it will be called this. Oh, I didn't know that. Let me try it.
Okay. Coding Guru. How about that? It actually gave me a warning here when I put my I think spam was not allowed. See, now it says Coding Guru. I guess it's not refreshing, but on your end now it will show Coding Guru. Yeah, see, I have to refresh the page.
So Danish, I am just changing my main name, because I changed my main username when you asked me to, okay?
Mhm.
So, so I'm now changing it back. I want to see if you see my new name now, okay? So let me just type something in your trade in member chat. Let me say test. You should see. Okay, do you see a different name now? You don't see Sadiq, right?
Yeah, So what I did was people who were not aware of how to change their names, I
So
went in
now,
here and I
yeah.
said, as an admin, I can change your name if I know your name.
No. Now I'm going to do it only in this group. So let
Yeah.
me try go.
So
Let me
just go to
try.
your profile on the right hand side,
Uh-huh.
find yourself, and
Okay.
like here is my coding guru name,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I can say change my nickname, and I
Okay.
say
It doesn't give me. Wait 1 second. One second. Can you show me what do I do?
right click.
Okay. Right click. Oh, I'm on my phone. There is no
Oh,
right click.
on
Okay.
your phone, I'll show you how to do it on your phone. Hold on. Let me stop sharing here and start sharing
Oh, that's
here.
neat. I didn't know that. You know, when you requested, I change it because then it applies to everybody.
No. It's okay. I understand the privacy concerns, but uh, members chat. I go here. You can see my phone, and I find myself. Now this opened my own profile, right? I say manage user, change my nickname to.
Okay. Okay. Let me do it right now. But I don't see manage user when I click my name uh
You should be able to see.
in the member chat. I went there. I click my name. I don't see manage. Do you want me to share my screen
Sure,
real quick?
sure.
Okay. Okay. So I'm sharing my screen.
Let me stop my screen.
Okay. Share. I should say share what? Share screen. Okay.
Yeah,
Share screen.
I know iPhone has
Start
some own
broadcast. Okay.
limitations
I'm
all the
doing
time.
it. So do you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, you see it now, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I go to this. Okay, so if I my main name is different. Okay, so if I go
Not
to
on the
name,
left hand side, on the right hand side.
yeah. So if I go here, if I go to my name, right? I click my name. I see this.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
I go right. I click my name. I don't see manage user.
Gotham?
Or do I go to settings? Do I go to settings maybe? No.
No.
Uh,
Gotham? Maybe Gotham.
Okay, try clicking on your name. Like, okay, so go to the chat and try clicking on your name there.
okay, this is my name. Okay, I clicked it. Okay, this is my
Okay.
name.
Let me check the permissions really quickly.
This is iOS. Okay, so I just now went here and I clicked. I changed my name right here, but now I want to go and in your see this is Danish. So remember chat. I go right. I see the pins and everything. No, but when I click on my name, I only see this. Can I? Oh, you know it says copied ID. Tap to add a note. No. Can
No,
you
no.
try Danish? Can you try changing my name and see if it works by right click?
I
You
I
said.
can certainly do that. I'm an admin.
But why do you why doesn't why am I not able to
Hold
do
on.
it?
Gotham is checking that as we speak.
I don't know. I don't know what could be the tier.
Can you go to
Password.
your
Which one? Where should I go? Here. If I go to the main settings.
change nickname?
Uh,
Change nickname right here.
oh yeah, it is here. Okay. When I right next to Danish threads, these three buttons.
Yeah,
I go here and change nickname. Let me see. Sadiq. Okay.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I
Let
think
me
the
do.
problem was only admins can manage their name directly from that thing, from their
Okay.
Okay.
profile.
So do you see my new name now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'll stop here then. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
So I guess this practically summarizes most of it. Um,
Can you please show how to change it to widescreen?
oh, sure,
Because I was,
sure,
yep.
sure. That's good. Good that you asked me this
It was
question.
really helpful for me when you said when you told me about the settings, because I hate black screen, to be honest.
So you go here, user settings, and appearance, and you say light. and when you go back, everything is white. Even your phone is white. So that's the cool thing. You change it in one section, one place, and it applies to everything. I can show it to you on phone as well. Hold on, let me share my phone screen. So I go here, and I go at the bottom right hand side corner where it shows my name, and where is the settings? No, not here. Appearance, sorry. And I do light, it becomes light. Sorry. So this is the light view. All you have to do is go here, click on this section, and just go to appearance and say dark. It becomes dark. Okay.
Thank you.
Anything else, anyone? All right then. We
The ranking and bot, how does it help? Doesn't mean anything, right?
Gautam, can you help me on that? How does the ranking bot work?
So basically, what the ranking bot does is every minute it checks how many messages you send, and it's just a judge of how active you are in the server. So you'll be a higher level the more you chat in the server and the more you
So
contribute.
But how does it matter?
if I want to find who is most inactive person, the ranking bot will tell me.
Yeah. So do exclamation mark levels.
And then you can eject. And will you eject somebody who is quiet? Just
And then you can see the
mute,
leaderboard.
or mute somebody who is too loud.
If you click the leaderboard, you can see who's at the top and who's at the bottom.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay. So this is.
Are we going to talk anything on the market?
Who was that? Who's that?
Oh, this is Vijay. Hey, Dennis.
Oh. What about market you want to talk about? You can stop the recording and out.
Yeah, last
Let me stop the recording.
week all up.
It's okay. It's about to come down.